Happy 2026, everyone! And here are my wish list for this year. Stay tuned, it's gonna be an interesting one. Let's start with wish list number one. Of course, is to curate a bespoke and unique timeless jewelry collection that will last a lifetime. Treasures that I can pass down to my children, my grandchildren, and I've been looking into some colored stones combination, whether it's a signet ring or even a diamond and colored stone bracelet, things and items that will wow and they are art pieces. So that is my luxury wish list for this year. That's the only luxury wish list I have. No more bags. And when it comes to fashion, it has to be unique, it has to be quality, and it has to also be cost effective, right? I am sort of like what they call a frugal chic. I love chic quality, fashionable items, but at a good price point. It's all about cost per wear, because the money that I invest in my wardrobe, I can also invest in other areas of my portfolio. So it has to balance out. So I call myself kind of like a frugal chic. A little bit of luxury here, but at a good price point. Okay, what's next? Yes, this is my recent love and interest, which is holistic wellness. And I've been dabbling into new equipment to help with detoxing, slow aging, So it's all about a balanced, holistic lifestyle. So what have I incorporated this year? Rebounding. It's very good for muscle, especially perimenopausal now. Muscle growth, and also good for blood circulation. I've also started on using the vibration plate. I'm really addicted to that. And it helps with lymph drainage, and I think I feel more energetic now that I've incorporated those two things into my wellness routine. On top of that is eating more whole foods, supplementing the necessary supplements or vitamins into my diet, because I am a pescatarian. So there are a few deficiencies in my diet, which I top up with supplements. So slow aging is the vibe, and I hope that body, mind, and soul is holistically aligned in that arena. So wellness is definitely a top priority in year 2026. And okay, so the next is travels. I am in the aviation industry, married to one as well, and we've traveled to so many places in this world, and nothing really excites me this year, but I would love to go to a wellness retreat. I've never been to one where you just go soak up the ambience, detox mentally, physically, by eating well, and going for Pilates or yoga in nature, going for massages, spas. Like, I really want to go to a wellness retreat, and I'm manifesting it to be this year, my first wellness retreat. So if you have any ideas, I am in the Middle East at the moment. I am an expat wife living in Riyadh, and I would love to travel somewhere within this region first, or in Asia, but Asia tends to be a little bit hot and sweaty, and I don't really like that kind of like humidity. So I'm thinking more in this region. So if you have any ideas on where to go, please let me know in the comments below. I am so into this. You can see I'm so excited, and I'm trying to drag my husband along. like couple goals, you know, like, yeah. So that is next on my travel wish list, and a wellness retreat in this region, whether it's the Middle East or a little bit of Europe is okay. Okay, so since we're on the topic of couple goals, yeah, legacy. We've been thinking lately about legacy. What kind of legacy we would like to leave behind to our children and our grandchildren and the generations to come. And yeah, so YouTube is actually part of my legacy, and the small businesses that we own, the property portfolio from wealth and, you know, everything. So yeah, I would like to also grow my YouTube channel. It's currently close to 800, and I would like to reach 1,000 subscribers by this year. I'm doing it all on my own, and it's been a wonderful roller coaster ride, learning, creating, and you know, editing and learning all these new skills. And it's brought me much joy, but also some headache, because I'm not very good with SEO, search engine optimization, and I'm thinking of leveling up in that area by educating myself. So I'm looking at some courses, and also some wellness courses. Education in my family is very important, and also, yeah. So that is my wish list, and our couple goals. You know, to be aligned, and we can enjoy this journey of towards retirement together. So year 2026, it's a milestone year. This year, I've been thinking a lot about consolidating. I'm not just a housewife or a YouTuber or a beauty queen, or, you know, I am also very savvy in investments. Looks can be quite deceiving. So I technically do the research and make the calls or the major decisions when it comes to our investments. And I've been thinking lately about consolidating our property portfolio, and just sitting back and enjoying the fruits of our labor, and just, you know, receiving rental income, and yeah, and passive income, you know, and that would be wonderful. I mean, we worked so hard towards this goal. It's just something I've been thinking about, consolidating and diversifying our portfolio, because I would say 70% is in property, and then the rest are in insurance or stocks and cash, or, you know, if you want to call it, my bags, my jewelry. So that's been really on my mind this year, and I am hoping to maybe, you know, sell one property and pay up all our loans. So it would be wonderful to be debt-free. Okay, so that's my wish list for year 2026. It's quite interesting how I have sort of evolved through time, and looking back at my wish list from a couple of years ago, and now it's quite different, but I'm enjoying the process. So I hope that this inspires you, that it's never too late to start a YouTube channel, or it's never too late to reevaluate your life goals with your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, you know, your lifelong partner. And it's never too late to learn a new skill or invest. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be year 2026 and my first luxury unboxing. So till then, love and hugs. Bye-bye.